Hello everyone, my name is Sijun Wang. I will make this video with my friends Hao Yu. We will make this video for the public engagement project. And our topic is focused on immigration. We will talk about the history for Pier 21 and then move on to the immigration nowadays for Nova Scotia. So let's begin.
Nova Scotia was one of the maritime provinces in Canada, and Halifax was a connection point in a vast network of marine ports and shipping lines between Europe, Canada, and the United States. Pier 21 was built as an immigration shed in the early 20th century, as a component of nation building and occupied significant space as part of Halifax Ocean Terminal Complex. By the end of the First World War, the immigration to Canada became a huge trend for people from all over the world, as the data from website shows that almost 5.3% of population were coming from these years. As Steve, one of the historical Pier 21 researchers, said that the opening of the set and the arrival of the first several thousand newcomers through the month of March 1928 point to the broader context of Halifax Pier 21 in the changing transatlantic world. However, at 1960s, the number of immigrants began to decline. The jet airplane had replaced the ocean liner, and most immigrants arrived in the country at an airport. Nowadays, Pier 21 as a museum in the 21st century is in the same geographic location, but occupies different spaces in terms of use, meaning, and memory. The Canadian Museum of Immigration at Pier 21 is one of 6 national museums in Canada.
For the brilliant future, I will talk about the immigration in Nova Scotia nowadays. First of all, let's talk about why do you choose to live in Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia is one of the first established areas in Canada, and it has very strong history background. Also, Nova Scotia is home to more than 100 cultures and ethnicities from all over the world. With a population under 1 million people, Nova Scotia is very serious with community health. People who live in Nova Scotia, they are easy to access to healthy food, and Nova Scotia has the highest number of farmers market per capita in Canada. For living in Halifax, houses here are some of the most affordable in Canada. You can live in 20 minutes from Halifax in a 3-bedroom house, which was $200,000. And for language training, English as an additional language classes are available for adults who want to learn English or who need to improve their language abilities. And for education, Dalhousie and St. Mary universities are the most famous university in Atlantic regions. Nova Scotia is one of the best choice of immigration. For me, as an international student, I really enjoy my study life in Canada, in Nova Scotia, in Halifax, in Dalhousie University. So welcome Nova Scotia, welcome to Canada.